Oh, I don't know if you were in the conversation last time, but we figured out that if you spank, he farts.
What?
No, dude, because I really needed the shit. Spanked me.
Oh, and if you do it like really hard, he'll poop himself.
No,
Like,
I don't do this, please.
He will literally like imagine giant basketball hands like just coming at you full speed.
Like
No.
foot. Yeah, that one time.
Dude,
And I
people
just
thought a
stood
tire
there.
popped. That's how bad it was. People thought a tire popped when I said
It was
that.
that
Or
Boba
911.
It was that Boba Bear.
Oh,
You know when
yeah.
you came with
Yeah.
like we were waiting and fucking we came up right behind and fucking I slapped his ass and people like all around found it some fucking tire popped.
911 calls of gunshots. Oh, poor.
He's not saying
Why
anything.
does everyone want to fuck with me? Why is everyone?
Because you're so
You just-
small and adorable.
No.
You just fuck with each other and then
You
then
didn't have to
you,
say
like, join
adorable.
in.
You should
You
just
guys
say because
just
you're
like
so
join.
small.
Can I like
Yeah.
just join in on the fun instead of being like the one that gets slapped and shit? Oh my god.
It's because you. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think it's because your height. Like,
I told
it's
you, dude.
science-
Okay, dude, keep going, dude. One day I'm gonna kill
No,
all of you.
no. This is like scientifically speaking. Like, in what domain has a smaller animal been like not picked on?
Spiders.
No, bullshit. Bigger spider always eats a little spider. What are you talking about?
Small but dangerous African tree frog.
That's true. No one fucks with a tree fox.
No
Yeah,
one
but I
fucks
mean,
with
unless you're gonna
Australian
start walking
spiders.
around with like, oh fuck anything Australian, dude. Australia is.
Spider.
You know what? I tell you this all the time. I think like the end of the world already happened, like the whole apocalypse devil thing. Like I think it already happened, and Australia is like what's left of hell. You know, like there's a whole heaven hell war. You know, heaven won because angels and blah blah. But like Australia
All
was
that's left are
like,
Australia and Australia.
yeah, what's left
Big
is Australia.
spiders and racists.
Yes, because like literally every single thing in Australia can kill you. Like I mean, there's a rock that grows some bacteria that like can literally kill you. Like it's not bad enough like, oh no, I cut my foot on a rock. No, it's like, oh, now I'm gonna lose my leg because of this rock. You know? It's just like it's evil. Everything there. Like you can't. I couldn't sleep. Even if I was in a nice hotel, like with like sealed windows and all that. And, like I'm not even in like the outback, like in the city of Australia. Like I'd be scared there's like a window, like that's a crack open and some kind of like mutant, deadly, bird-eating spider like crawled through a vent of some type.
Another kill.
And just like totally wrecked me.
Would you rather go to the Congo or Australia? You know what the Congo is?
Like yeah,
Deep,
deep jungle,
deep,
right?
deep
Like
Ooga
unexplored.
Booga forest.
Ooga Booga forest.
Dude, like
Like-
headhunters and stuff. Imagine?
Like that.
Headhunters and Bigfoot.
What was that really racist book that we read in Golden's class? With the river? Heart to Darkness. Like that kind of jungle?
Oh, I was gonna say, fuck Finn, or what is it? Isn't that, what was the other, what was the book? It's not Huck Finn.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It was his friend, it was Huck's friend.
Yeah, Tom Sawyer.
Yes.
Tom Sawyer. Where did they make Jim steal a watermelon?
Yo, you just said the one racist book.
So many racist books. It's
There
so
you go,
much
Tom
American. Dude, you know what book? I don't know if anyone's ever read this, you know. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but I'm referencing this book. Freshman year, like our entry into high school, like the first experience of high school. I was in the Thompson's Honor English class, right? And we read this book called The Diamond Age. Now, don't get me wrong, like I think it was very educational, it was extremely well written, it was a science fiction book. Like I'm not offended in any way. But I just have to throw this out there. There's a plot line in this story where the internet is called the wet net. And the reason, like, that's how data is transferred through this wet net. Now, the reason it's called the wet net is because there's pretty much these corpses you know, these zombies that have orgies, and the data is transferred through body fluids.
Oh,
So like
okay.
if if you wanted to Google something, like let's say the girlfriend's like, oh, like when did this movie come out? You would jerk off in her face, and she would know when the movie was. It's like,
Wait, I didn't know a book like this existed. I didn't know such a book was. Dude, and I'm here being all disgusted about 50 Shades of Grey. There's this book. Apparently, it's like a genius because it's honor English honors class.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh shit! The tank turned around. Oh!
No, it wasn't even because like I'm that smart. I mean, I'm not saying I'm dumb, but it's just that placement test that we took freshman year. Like they're like, oh yeah, you qualify. It was funny too, cause he's all like, cause you qualify, if you qualify for honors English, you automatically qualify for like advanced history or honors history or whatever. And it's like, oh, I'm not gonna take honors history, like that's too much work, you know. And so Thompson like literally asked me, like he called me on it too, because he's like, well, why aren't you taking honors history? And I told him like, oh, I was trying to be smart about it, and like I realized I couldn't handle that much, and I'd rather focus on my one honors class and do really well in it. And he's like, that's bullshit, you're lazy. I'm like, fuck, he knows. I was like, he knows. Damn it.
He knows.
Hey, I mean, hell, it even worked on my mom. I even told my mom, like, she's like, why are you dropping the class? Like, it's gonna look good in college. I'm like, it's not gonna look good if I have 2 C's. I'd rather have, 2 A's. And she's like, yeah, that makes a lot of
One
sense.
C, I'd rather have one C.
Exactly.
And then an easy A.
And then easy A. Just perfectly logical.
Oh my god. I have to eject over something or I'm gonna freaking die.
That's what he said.
Eject on your face.
Good, because I
he
need
can get on
to
the
do
web.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're gonna jerk off on my face, good, because I need to do a research paper. Dude,
Gave me
seriously,
permission, I hate you.
like Wikipedia
Ew.
book or something, I don't know, but yeah, it's called Diamond Age. Oh, and then then there's some device where it's like this little girl's pop-up book is like, it's basically like acid in a box. Like, you open the box and it turns whatever you want into reality or something. And it's like this most powerful, and apparently the book is based on that object, but I just remembered the whole sex orgy internet thingy.